The WWE United States title is on the line, a title with so much history.
Oh, the winner almost becomes the defender of the red, white, and blue.
Well, that is unless they choose to use the title to insult Americans, as some have.
Hey, it's the title holder's freedom to do so, Saxton.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
And into the side headlock.
Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here.
Boom, right to the gut. Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock.
Looking to regain control and gets it in the armbar.
Force applied to every inch of the arm with that one. Steps around and locks it in.
Swept off their feet. What a move. Knight in a state of distress.
Yeah, but Knight needs to remain resourceful in this situation.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
LA Knight got shown up that time with a stiff attack.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Jacob Fatu.
Looks like he knew what was coming up. Neckbreaker.
Ouch.
Stomping.
Ouch. Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. Uh-oh. And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh.
What? Oh, he kicked out.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Able to make a timely escape.
Super kick.
Sent flying. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Great defense by Knight. He answers right back. Hooked up and backdrop suplex. LA Knight has fought hard to get to where he is in WWE, and you know he's not going to take his foot off the gas in this one.
Yeah, Cole, but that sort of approach in the ring is hard to maintain. Knight goes in thinking he's already won, and if you can disrupt his plans, he'll lose his cool. Then it's time to cash in.
What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy. Clubbing blow.
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
See, LA thought he had this one in the bag, and his opponent flipped the script.
Power slam.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
This will turn your lights out in a hurry.
Samoan driver.
And that looked like a terrible landing. That might have caused some serious issues. We'll have to see what happens. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
LA able to get out of the way. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Nice spins around. Here's the opponent.
BFT. Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
And the count doesn't even begin.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Springboard drop kick.
He just flipped the script there. Oh, that got the official.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Implanted by the DDT.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Hold on. He's just measuring him now. From the top.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Samoa drop. And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Looking to finish it off.
Swanton bomb! Samoan drop.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
He catches Knight with a counter. He's left wide open here.
Clothesline over the top to the floor.
I'm pretty sure he's not done. Suicide dive.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
And he gets set back into the ring. And he's looking out of sorts now.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical.
Launching from the top with the splash.
We have a pin for the title. Fights out at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point. And yet another attack.
From the top.
Diving headbutt. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Jacob's planning something here.
Jacob about to end this fight.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
Somehow he kicked out.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the...
Looking to finish it off.
LA Knight's hopes are waiting.
Jacob Fatu is
I knew he could do it, and now Jacob Fatu is your new champion.
Here is your winner and the new WWE